He's
Welcome
going to
back
have to air it
to
out plenty this
Madden
week. It's the Texans
Basketball.
and the Colts, and it's coming up next.
Madden 25 again. Oh, so obviously I upgraded my players. So yeah, let's go. AC it. Alright.
Just about halfway through the season now. Still a lot of ball to be played as we're off in Week 8. On the return, it's Jalen Reagor. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. So out come the Colts for their first offensive possession. Bringing him out to 13-game starter last season and his second in the NFL from Cincinnati, Desmond Ridder. They'll start the drive with Singletary.
Pete, I know you get tired of hearing me say there's no substitute for experience, but it is totally true. Taking the reins of an NFL team is a young quarterback. You want the game to slow down, and the only way it slows down is to get more.
Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
They might be trying.
Now Ridder. He just kept going the wrong way, and that's going to cost him. That is a safety. So they give away the lead on the safety, and now they're going to have to give away the football with a free kick. It's fielded at the 14.
Oh, to the crib.
He's off to the races. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans grow their early lead to 8. The advent of a new style of kickoff in 2024 created all sorts of new strategies to generate big returns. And Brock, here we see their own design executed to perfection to spring them for 6.
I don't know if we've seen a rule change that has invigorated special teams coaches, head coaches, all the coaches, as much as this one did this offseason, each looking for their own wrinkle to try to throw in there and do what we just saw. Break it the length of the field for 6 big points.
After that return, he's looking pretty banged up out there. We're going to have a stoppage as team personnel comes out to look at him. Throwing here, Ridder. He takes a pop, and the ball comes out. Oh, he scoops up his own mistake. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Here we go, set, ready.
From the 27. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and that's third down.
Number 38. Set.
Back to throw now, it's Ridder. Oh, they get to him behind the line, and he loses the football. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. Now, before the punt, not sure what the issue was, but we have a timeout from the kicking team. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Starts the return at the 34. And he can't find anything as he goes out of bounds. Nothing on that return. We don't get a return out of that punt. And it's going to be Texans football. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Here's a give up the middle. We'll have him gain up about a handful there. Arnold Ebiketie makes it there for the stop. Whistles sound as the defense decides to call timeout. From the 39. He puts everything behind this one. Had the window to go deep,
Bro,
but just
oh
couldn't
no.
make it.
That's a PI. Look how close he was to recreating that one catch. I wanna fly, can you? Like, that would have been crazy if he would have actually caught that. But he didn't reel it in.
Third down. Now looking to throw. He's looking deep once again. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans finish off their opening drive. Lots there to tack on the extra point. And the Texans take a 3-possession lead. The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. And this one doesn't make it into the landing zone. It comes down shy of the 20, and by the new rules this year, that means the ball is going to be placed at the 40-yard line. And they'll have great field position, Brock, after the unforced error on the kickoff. Here's Ritter. Chased out to his right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Here we go. Ready?
Here's Singletary on the toss.
Mm.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very
Best
long.
defense and offensive.
The Texans close it in, and they
Bro,
lock
our
it in.
defense is now like a 97
Defense
overall.
comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up fourth down.
But it just
Press away on
it
the punt.
will, but I
And
just
after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward.
and then now my
That's
player
played at the
isn't
43.
there anymore. Yeah, but now I'm being careful with him.
Tried getting creative, but the coverage team read it
Yeah,
all the
that's
way. This return loses yards.
And we're 6-1.
The Texans are
And
headed out
Odell
to
almost
alongside
recreated
Jalen
his
Waddle
crazy
for this next
catch, but he
series.
dropped it.
And he's been having
But
such
he
a great
went over
season in
somebody's
this
shoulder
offense.
like
You can see
this.
actually top 5
He
in the
was
league
running
in
deep, and
receiving
number
touchdowns
23 was
so
on him,
far.
and he one-handed and went like
Couldn't
that, but he
connect on
dropped
first.
it.
It's second down.
That's good.
They're throwing it. A quick slant. Here's Gesicki. And he'll get it up to the 27.
I didn't even mean to throw it to him.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
You know when you accidentally press her and it makes you throw it to H?
Dropping back to throw. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. And this one is dropped and incomplete. He had the pick in his hands, couldn't hang on. It's going to be 4th down.
Watch me still get that first.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Oh, I thought he was
First
injured. I
and
was
10,
about to say,
ball set
oh.
up at the 48.
Watch, my running back about to cook him. Watch.
Here's
And
the
then we have
throw.
to upgrade our O-line.
Taking a big shot for the end zone. Ooh, we put way too much
Oh,
on that
my
one.
running back
Over the
can
end
clear,
zone
I'm telling
and
you.
out. No
You wanna
dice on
see?
that prior pass. Here's second down.
Yeah.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And he will score. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans swell their first quarter by 6. The Texan offense out now for another 2-point opportunity. They want to run it across. And right back into the end zone he goes. So one play, it's a touchdown.
That's
And
how
the
good
next
our
one, too, and
defense
he's
is.
extended their lead.
Our defense is so good, bro.
The kicking team all ready for the Texans.
The other team
Forward they
can't
run to
score.
send
Like,
it
we
away.
keep making them. Like, we
Set to
popped
return.
him.
Here's Darnay Holmes.
We popped him
Big
every
shot at the
time.
end of that
Yeah.
return as he
About
gets
one
it
time I
just past
popped
the
him and
20.
made him fumble, but he hurried
They'll
up and
get this
picked
drive
the ball
started.
back up.
1st and 10. Now the Indianapolis offense heading out. And this drive, they need to come up with some type of answer because, well, Brock, we can almost
See how
those engines
number
stop
93
here
didn't
on
let him get
They
away?
have a boat race
He hawked him down.
I think everybody in the building can feel it. This has been so momentous one way, and as a competitor, you have got to
Dang.
stay slide.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
No, King, how can you do that? Like,
Ready now
If
for our
someone
second
is-
quarter. The Colts have the football.
if you get
They'll need something big here to start out. It's 3rd and long.
Pick.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick six touchdown. Extra point try now from Lutz.
How you punch them?
The kicker gets it. Oh, it looks like he's going to throw it.
I'm just like that. It don't hurt when I punch people.
Throw came out right as the
I
defense
only got
got
into
to him.
one
That's an
fight
incomplete
on the
pass.
football field, and I have it
That's a
on
call I'll
camera.
see in
That
the
was
college
recorded,
game,
but
but it's
basically,
pretty
the
dead and
dude
gone
hit
in
stick
the
me from
NFL,
behind, and he
for
was
good
talking all that
reason.
smack to me.
Even
So
when
when
you
I
catch
got
him
up, I
off guard,
pushed
the
him off the
chances for
grass and
success
just walked
are
off. And the
extremely
ref
low.
was showing me
Can't
that
do it.
touchback. Yeah, you
The
see
new
me right
kickoff
here. You
rules.
see
This
me
is
right
going to
here.
come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the
Like, I'm
Giants start
dead
out with the
serious.
offense.
I'll push them.
Getting right
And
back to
12U,
it after
no,
that
I never got.
interception.
I never had it
Grabbed by
before.
Kyle Pitts. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good
I
job
never
to
said
even
I
hang
did
on
that.
through that catch there.
Never said I punched somebody harder than her.
2nd and 3. That one way too far up there. They can't connect.
Bro, number 6, don't be crossing your arms saying time. No, sir, bro. You could have picked that. What's this? What's this? Nope.
Singletary off the
Nope.
option. And he's
Fumble.
brought down after a short gain.
No
They'll get a
fumbles,
stoppage
no
now. Looks like we
fumbles.
have someone banged up
No,
after that
number
run.
90
He
got
needs some
injured on our
attention.
team. Watch to say bruised rib. He tore his ACL. He hurt his chest. He broke his ribs. Dang. He dislocated his elbow.
Punter takes the field on 4th
What
down,
a
and he
kick.
sends this one flying. Fielded at the 11.
It still is good. You forgetting. I have backup players that are good too.
And you
No.
love the effort on that return as he gets him all the way up beyond the 40. The Texans set
I
up
just cooked a
nicely as
burger
they
with
come
no
up to the
honey
line. 1st
mustard.
and 10.
Stir.
Throwing it to start this
Yoink,
drive.
yoink,
Toward the sideline, and
yoink.
he's got it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain.
He
and
don't
a
got it
first
in this
down.
playbook.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Now they'll throw out of the gun. And he's got it. Touchdown. But there's a flag down. Might be defensive, though. I think this touchdown should stand.
Pass interference. Defense.
Let's go.
Offense liked how that play went. So they choose to.
Told you he could blur. No, you said how much people he came over just to blur them. There were literally 1-2 people on him, and then this dude was not his lucky day. Yeah, but there were way more people. Wait a minute. Never mind, number 53 is a linebacker. I said, and I said, get off of me. And the fact that's funny
So the Texans gonna run
is
it back,
whenever I
try
caught
for
that
another
touchdown, I
two-point
laid down. The
conversion.
minute I touched the ground and laid down, it did snow
Trying the
angle.
toss here for two.
No.
Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the
I should
backfield,
have
and this
skipped off.
two-point attempt fails. Well,
Oh, no, twin. He
the
got
breakdown
hurt.
occurred here, partner, but
My
I think
player.
he just made a really way to get back there.
Yeah, you know.
Let me see, bro. Oh, he didn't. I was about to get mad. Because I for a second, bro, I didn't see. I saw that you were kicking it,
Absolutely
and
did.
normally
That's
I'm
where it was
kicking
read.
it.
You can go shoot your shot, and that is teaching tape for that.
The Colts are ready to take the field. They'll start this series with an option left. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders.
They're
ready to stop him
good.
cold at the
They
line.
be cooked when we blitz. They be frogs.
2nd down run by Singletary. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Got about 7 yards on that run. Now it's going to be 3rd down and 4.
This game is gonna fly.
And especially our middle linebackers. Everyone's play recognition is up so they can tell what play they're on.
That's the rookie from Texas hauling it in. Down at the 42.
They got Xavier Worthy.
Another 1st and
Oh,
10.
oh, twin.
From the
No.
gun, carried by
Yeah,
Singletary.
Landon Singletary.
He'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
I know that may look
Oh, yeah,
like
they
a whole
fraud.
lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those
Everybody's
are the
getting
kind of
strapped
plays,
up.
that
Our
inside
presses
run
are 99.
that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Splits a couple of
Oh,
defenders
wait.
and completes it. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line.
Bro, our
That
defense
play
is
goes for 8
falling
yards, and it
apart.
keeps these drive moving. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at NRG.
Oh, that's my
The
point
Colts
exactly. You're weird.
driving ahead.
You waited
Football
5 seconds
on
to
that
say
47-yard
AM. That
line,
means
first
you
down.
weird. That means you liked
Ritter.
it.
Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, he was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down. Another try following the sack. And he's in trouble and gets brought down again.
Quarterbacks be crooks, bro. Because if you leave one open hole and if you run backwards, we just gonna catch you. You ain't making it far unless you Lamar Jackson.
Handoff running left. Here's Singletary. And he fought the good fight there just to make it back to the line. So they bring
Who's
Mark
catching
Swain
that
back
return?
out there
I
for
am.
another punt. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. He has it at the 22.
Mr. Beast, give me some money. Some money. Give me some money.
And you love the effort on that return as he gets him all the way
Ah,
beyond the
not
40.
again.
Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that first down play.
I thought I was injured. I was gonna say, oh, not
Out of
again.
the gun, they'll give it to him inside.
Not getting injured.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
I just put it in the
They'll try and
yeah,
throw it here.
bubble.
On the move, hit right. Now he takes it. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45.
Ah, no, Swin.
To the line we go. They're set 1st and 10.
They suck anyway. Don't even worry. They suck. They're buns. They're trash.
Pass
They're
play
everything
now.
you imagine.
He put everything he had into this one. And in for the Houston touchdown.
Mr. B, give me some
Just
money.
our audiences at his 4th first-half passing touchdown.
I want a Maserati. I want another Bugatti. I want another Bugatti. That's a tight end, actually. That's a skinny tight end, too.
That works for them, and it adds an extra 2 to their lead.
Nobody laid a
Time
finger.
left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away.
Better need it. Oh, no, he
They'll
didn't
bring
need
it
it.
out from a couple yards deep. They
No.
crush him right along the 20.
I just
That is
popped
where their
one.
offense
No.
is gonna take over.
Oh, no, watch. I'm watching this game.
Watch.
He too close. That means they probably can run it.
All right, snap it.
Ah,
Good field
y'all
down, and the
scary.
final few seconds are gonna lapse here in our first half.
Why would you
Before
time
halftime,
out?
we get a timeout. Take it.
They didn't even time out.
I'm just gonna pop off sides.
Drops to a knee, and that's
You're
the final second long
scary.
shot. So we're to the end of our first half.
At least it's our ball
The
though.
rest of the league can wait. We'll see how they're faring later. Our focus, it's on these two teams as we skip halftime and get right back to this contest. Now Tucker
Give
on
me
to handle
some
the
money.
kickoff.
Some money. Give me some money.
Come on,
Kickoff taken at the 3.
Mm-hmm.
The return manages to get just beyond the 30.
You want to be offense and I be defense, or you be off?
I'll be maybe I'll let you get
First down
offensive
from the
defensive
31.
plan.
Airing it out to start this
19
drive.
triangle. No.
He puts some air under this one.
no.
Deep right.
No.
He's got it inside the 10. And he flips the field for them before being
Let's go, boys.
taken down.
Let's go,
Will
boys.
come up on 1st and
Just run the
goal.
ball right through the middle.
I'm not running it. I'm gonna throw that joint.
Working inside the red zone.
Joink.
And he will score. It's a huge
Waddle,
touchdown.
waddle, Jalen, waddle,
The
waddle,
Texans grab
waddle,
the lead coming
waddle.
out of
Oh, he
halftime.
didn't waddle.
It's a
He didn't want to
Jalen
waddle
Waddle
today.
touchdown. Extra point try now from Lutz.
Oh.
And no, they faked it.
Oh my gosh. Bro, I forgot that was the O line.
I know
That was a
special
dot.
teams coaches spend all week trying to find a little weakness, and I guess they saw something on film they may have liked. But I think
They
this
say
serves as
I
a
need
reminder,
it
if you
because
want to get
Draco
two,
wanted
try the
to
conversion
catch a
from
block
the
and then
2-yard line
I'm
next time.
bleeding.
The Colts and Devin Singletary back out on offense. And the run
Oh,
play.
Devin Singletary. Yeah, brother. Yeah, brother.
First
Yeah.
and 10 now from the 30.
No. This not your property, sir. This is not government
It's
property.
an option right that begins this drive. And he doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. 2 on the pickup
If you do
there.
that
It's going
again,
to
you
be
sorry.
2nd and 8.
Boy, I'll jerk you. Bro, stop being weird. I'm gonna tell that you.
From the
I'm
32.
gonna tell him we being weird
Able
now.
to get it to Oh, baby, he gets rocked and the ball is
Oh,
out.
oh, oh,
And the
Yo,
Texans
get
win
up!
it. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a
The Tugan, I
turnover.
pop on the Dugan. I'm a do it, I pop on the Tugan. I'm gonna pop on the Tugan. And I pop on the Dugan.
Connects on the
Oh,
crossover. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
oh, that rhyme. I've been on my grind. Ooh.
They'll try and punch it in.
Yes, sir.
We'll score. It's a Houston
Let's go.
touchdown.
50
The
or is it
Texans
60?
grow their lead on
How is
the
it still
turnover.
57?
Extra point try now from Lutz.
You can play it.
The point after splits the uprights.
Daddy.
And the Texans continue piling on to this lead.
38. Okay, let's go.
The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. Rager with the return here. And this drive will start inside the 25. Here comes the Colts offense now for another possession. And this game might be going better if he could have some more time just to work back. to begin this drive, 1st and 10.
Down. Hut.
First play of the drive, and he takes an option left.
He said,
He won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
let's go.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
And this one does not go far. It's only a gain of 1. Back-to-back misfires on the ground, and they're facing 3rd and long.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
That one is incomplete.
Let's go.
Hang on through the contact.
Go.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
The Colts ready for the punt. And he's going to do the honors for the 4th time today. He has it at the 33. And it ends up a good return for him, up past their own 40. The Texans ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And he has continued to own this defense and keep on throwing that football, partner, making this performance one that he's going to remember, but as you like to say, the defense would probably rather forget. The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. They send a man in motion. Play action on 1st down. Man is there to knock that away. That one intended for Jalen Waddle. So 2nd down coming up.
What?
Look into the air here. He's on the move. He's running with it. He goes the distance. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans keeping the pedal floored and adding 6 more. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. Got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
And they aren't slowing down in the slightest. 2 more to their lead. Man, what a blowout we've got here.
Something. That was a long celebration.
The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away.
Set it away.
Rager with the return here. And he's brought
Hey, I
down
said-
just inside the 25 on the return. The Colts offense set to head out. All the touchdowns have come from one side of the field, Brock. They're still looking for their first points of any kind in a game that has gotten out of hand. They're out and set, first and 10.
Check white.
Give to Singletary for the
Oh,
gun. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Second and 13. Finds his man. It's Worthy. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. Third down, 1 yard to go.
Ready.
Now an inside give to Singletary. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
1 minute
A
on the
gain of a
clock.
lone yard, but Brock, that's all they needed. First down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Here's first and 10 from the 34.
Set hut. Ready.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Bails out of the pocket quick. On and quick, and they bring him down. Now following the play, one of the Texans.
No. Injury time.
We're gonna pause.
Who got injured? Who got injured? Who got injured, bro? Bro, who's in number 90? Was it number 90, bruh? Number 90 got injured.
They go. It's second down.
Come on, set. Ready.
Motioning him from the slot right.
Ready.
They give up the gut to Singletary. And he's brought down for a loss.
3rd and 8.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over it.
Oh no. The stoppies are 869.
Going nickel coverage, third down.
Ready.
Ritter setting up to throw. Pitts brings it in.
4th and 2.
Down at the 42.
Wait.
if number 8 was
Thankfully, only one quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. The Colts down at the start of the 4th, but given that score, whew, they're going to need points every time. They'll send out the punting unit. And this is the 5th time he's been called upon today. And this one did hit at the 8, but took a big bounce and finished its journey in the end zone for a touchback. The home team sent it back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. And on that last drive, Brock, he crossed a notable threshold in passing yards for the season. Always nice when you can reach one of those plateaus to look back on after the year's over. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. And this is now a 100-yard game for him after that last carry. Man, what a strong day he's had running it for this offense. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. They go play action on 1st. Buying some time right. He's on the move. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Buying some time left. Throwing on the run, deep down. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
From the red zone now. Escapes out to the left. He's going to keep it this time. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Texans continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could make.
Easy
It is
touchdown.
such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist, and you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
But look. Wait, unpause the thing real quick.
Wow.
Me and you have X factors.
He's throwing for it. Escapes the pocket.
No. Please.
And the not rewarded as the pass falls incomplete.
That was not expected.
Ooh, whether they got it or not there, Brock, not going to make too many friends going for 2 in that situation.
Yeah, sure felt less about whether they're successful or not, and more just about the fact they don't care. And I'll tell you what, they may forget about it. Those guys on the other side, they won't. And they'll remember it the next time they line up against each other.
Boom.
Rager with the return here. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. So following the return, looks like somebody's shaken up. Trainers out to determine how severe this may be.
No. Oh my goodness. OMG.
Rum, rum. Ryan,
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Set. Ready. Set.
Back to throw now. It's Ritter. And that's going to be knocked away. Incomplete.
the ball. Dang. 60 yards TD. 0 TD. Dang.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Here we go. Here we go. Hut.
Throwing here, Ritter. Oh,
Pick
slants, it's
six,
intercepted.
pick
Turner
six.
comes up with it.
I got pick
And the
six.
Texans.
Yeah, let's go.
As he makes his 3rd interception of the
Number 74. Let's go. Ha ha.
We have a momentary
You
stoppage
an
for an injured Colt as they get somebody out there to tend to him. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go. Hut, hut.
They'll come out throwing. Forced out to his right. Now here he goes. And he will score. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans are running them out of the building. Wow, great work there by the quarterback. The play broke down. Didn't really have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, brought the best call he could have made.
Yeah, and you can do it in different ways in today's NFL, right? The Tom Brady's just recently retired. He did it with his brain. He did it with his mind. But you've got to be able to improvise, as you said. You got to be able to create when a play breaks down. And when you can put 6 on the board, man, does that infuse your offensive group with confidence.
I'm so mad because they took 2 rows.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll try to run it in.
Rush
He
it.
can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails. Well, they don't get it, but just the choice to go for it there, Brock. As I'm looking to my right, seeing a partner kind of fuming, a little steam coming out of the head. I'm sure you and many others maybe aren't a fan of that call.
I don't feel like I'm that old. I really don't.
You don't look that old.
Well, thank you. But yeah, this still just gets me, and I know many others every single time.
The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. Holmes now to return. They'll bring him down on the return as he
Give
gets
me
this to the
3 hours
33.
to play this game.
The Colts
I
and
would
Desmond
go
Ritter
to
out on offense once again.
200.
And as we can see here, it hasn't been the easiest game for him to operate out there.
And y'all should just quit.
Ball at the 33
Oh,
for
I
first
think
down.
y'all should do.
Let's go.
Looking to throw here and shake off that
Wobbly,
previous
wobbly,
INT.
wobbly, wobbly.
Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop
No,
him.
93, no.
And we'll pause here for an injured Texans player. Looks like he's shaken up, and they'll get someone out there to look at him.
Yeah.
Ready up.
Let's see what they dial up on a second and very long.
Down. Ready.
Trying again, following the set. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls.
Yeah.
So the refs get him for holding, and that's going to back this offense up.
Super Diddy.
Everyone's prepped. It's
Yeah,
second
let me know when the
down.
game is over.
Okay. Yeah. But 90 got injured again.
Now Ritter.
Oh,
And the
get
defense
you down.
is
I
all
can't get
over
you
this
down.
one for a
Get
big
you,
loss.
get you, get you, get you, get you.
That just
Why,
might be a throw he
why?
would regret it as soon
I'm
as you
gonna
let it
get
go.
you.
I know
I'm
that
gonna
feeling.
get you, get you,
He
get
was
you.
doing all he
Why,
could to find a
why?
completion
Alright.
down the field.
I'm
They
gonna
were all over that check
I'm
down,
gonna
ready to
get
turn
you.
it into a negative play.
Boy,
Here we go.
we're gonna find.
Here
We're
he
gonna
is
get you,
on
get
third
you,
and
get you.
long.
Oh, wait. Oh, no.
Flush down out to his
Let's go.
left.
You do it,
Play
bad.
didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
So out now comes the punter.
Please.
And this is going to put him up to 6 punts today. And he gets it away from his end zone. Ball in his hands right around midfield. And not only does he go in the wrong direction, but he's stopped for a net loss on the return. The home team sent Derrick Henry making their way back out on offense. And he's been a frequent visitor to the end zone over the first couple of months of this season. Right now actually leading the league in rushing touchdowns. The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Drive begins with Henry. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
2 more minutes. 3. 2-minute warning.
That takes us to the 2-minute warning in Houston. Texans approaching win number 7 on the year. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Hey, let's go now. 60.
First down, and they go right back to him. Along this sideline inside the 25. And he has this all the way down to the 14-yard line. They got 24 yards on the play. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it.
Thank you.
And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Texans throwing 6 more on the blowout. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. So an exclamation point there. That
Hey,
caps
hey,
off
what do I
what's,
say?
I think you'd
Say
agree
it.
Brock has been a dominating
Yeah,
performance.
I would, really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer
1 minute,
game
1
than how
minute.
it's turned out to be.
Uh,
And you got to give
what
credit
do you
where
do?
it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Oh,
Defense had a chance to scheme it up, now lined up to defend this try. And he
no.
won't get away. They bring him down. The
Oh,
sack prevents them from adding another 2 more to that lead.
You spent
Yeah, I lose
all
my
week with
expense.
2-point.
No, I lost my
Your
expector.
best options, but ultimately sometimes the execution of that pass, it doesn't work.
The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. Holmes now to return.
How did Derrick
And in
Henry
the end, he's
get?
able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. The Indianapolis offense ready to take another swing at it. And they'll get one final chance in a game
So
that,
what we're
to
gonna
put it
do
mildly, Brock, has been a bit of a
In
miserable
1 minute,
experience
I'm
for
gonna
him.
go. In 14 seconds, I'm gonna go
Ritter
to
looking
King
to
X1
throw.
King. The game is over.
Caught him deep
Go,
on the
go,
ball.
go,
The ball is
get the
out.
ball, bro.
And it's a turnover.
Get
The defense has it. And they stop him
Ball.
before he gets much
Let's
on
go,
the return.
let's go, let's
Well,
go.
that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Okay,
Well, that's
one
how
ass,
a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
Here come the Texans as they get set to take over on offense. And taking a look at these highlights, Brock, just a reminder of the type of game that they have had throwing the football. It really has been the key to their success.
Yeah, they've just not only stayed on schedule here, Kate. Man, they've made some music, right? Great rhythm.
Yeah.
Not just ahead of schedule, but huge plays that follow. We've seen a lot of different looks and wrinkles throughout this performance, and it's been enjoyable.
better than.
And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown.
Bye.
The Texans continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Derrick Henry, the touchdown.
No, they did. Bro. They did.
This habit this season. That's his 10th rushing touchdown so far.
Yeah, I've been streaming for a lot of minutes. Okay, so subscribe to King X1 King. Subscribe to everything you can, so he can get a lot of.
They'll throw it.
And comment in your
Gets it towards the
comment
end zone, but it's incomplete.
if we're gonna win or
He knows
not.
he should have had that one.
If we're gonna
In the
win,
end, it really doesn't matter. He
comment
still
if we're
did his
gonna make
job
it
and
to
denies that
100
offense 2 more points.
point. To make a
The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. Holmes now to return. And it's a nice return.
Oh, let me play something. Y'all don't know something about this. Where is it? No, I'm not turning up. No.
Tackle him shy of the 35.
Oh, the game is about to be over,
The
though.
offense getting set to go.
King X1
The
King.
opportunity to win this game is, well, it's long gone, Brock. They're down to their last
Everyone,
opportunities now to
subscribe
avoid
to-
the shutout as well.
Subscribe to King X1 King.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Here we go.
And the game,
Ritter to
the
throw.
Cowboys game is today.
This fine Singletary.
Cowboys versus the Eagles. Come on, let's go.
Kate, I don't know why every once once in a while I'll get these little
And I got-
flashbacks, but a little
I got my
play like that
jersey
flashes me back to
signed
the preseason,
by
my
the
first
way,
preseason.
by
One
the
of the
strong
veteran QBs said, hey,
safety.
Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will.
Let's go. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. The thing to 90. Okay. 9 seconds on the clock. Okay. Okay.
So it's a win for the
The game is over.
Texans.
The game is over.
And they take not just a victory, but some serious year-long
Get it,
bragging
get
rights
it.
home with them after this one, as they finish out the sweep of their division rivals.
6
For Brock
to
Jordan,
90.
our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports. I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time.
Well, y'all,
It's a win
take
for
for
the Texans, as we'll see you next time
that
from Houston.
Madden presentation. Have a great weekend, and yeah.